like strangers knowing my business, but by now I'm thinking of you as friends, so can I tell you a secret? When I talk about sex, I don't use the euphemism slept with. Everybody knows what you mean if you say Mary slept with John. So instead, I use a different word. I use the word shop. When I was young, I used to go shopping all the time. Oh, sometimes I went shopping 2-3 times a day. Yeah, I was a regular shopaholic. I went shopping with friends. It's safe, it's comfortable. You've been to the store before. You know the merchandise is clean. Oh, I went shopping with people from the office. That can lead to lawsuits. Sometimes I even went to bars and went shopping with strangers. Bad idea, you never know what you're going to get. Oh, you might get somebody who shops too fast. Or somebody who shops too rough and damages the merchandise. And sometimes you get someone who can't even find the door to the store. I understand you young people. Sometimes you stay home, shop alone, using the internet. Yeah, I had to do it the old-fashioned way with magazines and catalogs. Now that I'm older, truth is I would rather shop alone. I know what I'm looking for and I know exactly where to find it. But I'm married, so sometimes I have to take my husband shopping. Yeah, he usually finishes before I do. And I'm sure you all know once a man finishes shopping, there was no keeping him in the store. So he goes home, I still have to finish shopping alone. And that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Thank you all. Don't you just hate it when you're going home alone, it's late at night, your house is dark, and there's a police presence just up the block from you? Happened to me last week. I'm coming home about 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's home, I'm all alone, and there are 4 police cars 3 doors up from me. And I'm thinking, if there's a robber in the neighborhood, I want to know about it. If there's a murderer in the neighborhood, I want to know about it. If there's a rapist in the neighborhood, I want his phone number. Hey, don't judge me. I don't get much action now that they have banned me from the swimming pool. Oh, they said I was harassing the lifeguards. Now, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Those men in their tan, hard bodies and their little teeny Speedos, they're asking for it. Now, I remember when I first started doing comedy, going out 6-7 nights a week. My mother warned me that if I didn't stay home, cook dinner for my husband, he'd find a woman who would. I'm still waiting. While she's there, I hope she cleans the house. Now, I do remember the first time he and I went shopping. Afterwards, we turned to each other. Yeah, you got it. And almost in unison said those 3 magic words. What's your name? Now we don't go shopping very much because, well, he wants an old people style. Ow! Ow! Take your teeth out. At least I don't have to worry about him having an affair. I swapped his Viagra with blue M&Ms. Yeah, now he melts in my mouth, not in my hand. I have to admit, for me, doing comedy and having sex are pretty much the same. When they're over, I just want to get paid and go home.